Hey guys, I'm back. So I thought actually to kick things off, I'm gonna do a kind of get to know me type tag. This is one I've seen going around. It's the 15 weird facts tag, which I've always had fun watching. So I'm gonna do that one. I'm sitting kind of strange right now because my dog is under my desk and I don't want to disturb him by putting my feet down because he's very, very comfy. So if I have like a weird posture, that's why. Anyway, so we'll just jump into the questions. Number one, what's a nickname only your family calls you? And they're like on the side of my screen, which is why my eyes keep going that way. My family doesn't really do nicknames. Yeah, I can't think of anything like a nickname that my family has called me. I had one friend who used to call me Meebo, and I called her Jubo. And then eventually that got shortened to Meebs and Jubes. Really weird. And that kind of caught on. A few friends started calling me Meebs. Number two, what's a weird habit of yours? So when I was at some point in high school, I was like trying to chew and talk at the same time, like eat and talk at the same time, and I bit down on a fork and I chipped my tooth very, very slightly. And you can't really see it, but I can feel it kind of on the inside. So a weird habit I have when I'm like thinking is to like run my tongue along this nick. Very weird. Number three, do you have any weird phobias? Oh my god, so many. Basically anything. I could name all the different ones, but the overarching theme is I'm scared of anything with more than four legs. So yeah, anything in the spider family or insect family. I do okay with butterflies and ladybugs, but even those, like I would prefer not to look at them too long. Number four, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? So I don't do a ton of this, like singing to myself, but I was looking at my Spotify and like what has recently like been played, and I do have some like very guilty pleasure type songs that I will sing along to, or that like when I'm at the gym and they'll come on, I'll get like really energized by. I have this thing for One Direction. I'm like way too old to like One Direction, but their song "Steal My Girl." It's a great song. And then of course, T Swift. The only song I've ever sang at karaoke, which I used to go to fairly regularly just to like see friends, but we would never sing. But one time, my girlfriend and I did go up and we sang "Into the Woods," Taylor Swift, because we both knew all the words, and it's great. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Okay, well, I'm a fairly type A person, so too many things do annoy me. I'm a fairly neat person, so things annoy me when like not clutter actually, but like dust, like stickiness around the house or like in public spaces. That annoys me. Like weird unidentified stains in hotel rooms. What's one of your nervous habits? I play with my hair. It used to also be like really long, so there was a lot more potential to play with it. But yeah, I'm working on not doing so much of that. What side of the bed do you sleep on? If you're looking at the bed, I sleep on the left side. But in general, like if I go to different hotel rooms, I think I sleep on the side that has a table where I can put my phone and charge my phone, like plug it in. Usually that's the limiting factor. Number 8. What was your first stuffed animal and what was its name? I think my first stuffed animal that I can remember was a dolphin. It was purple. It was actually it might not have been a dolphin. It might have been an orca whale because it had like the markings, and it was purple with green markings instead of like being like black with white markings. So and I named it Do So because I'd seen a similar character like on TV or something at some point. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? I always get a tall dark roast with soy milk, and I love the Starbucks soy milk, how it's got like twice as much sugar and fat as normal soy milk that you buy in the store. Which way do you face in the shower? This is a weird question. Who faces into the shower? I always face away from the shower. I mean, I turn around to like wash my face and the front of my body, but yeah, in general. Do you have any weird body skills? No. Number 12. What's your favorite comfort food and that is bad, but you eat it anyways? Basically any carbs, but specifically rice, I think, currently is my like biggest downfall. Is I'll just eat a bowl of rice to feel better, and I need very limited like stuff to go with it. Like I can just eat a bowl of rice with like kimchi or like I'm Korean if you haven't guessed, or like cheese or like kim, the seaweed, like the dried seaweed, like wrap things. Yeah, it always works though. You can't not feel better after eating rice. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? That's a good question. I think I say when I'm being sarcastic but don't want to like make a big deal out of it, I'll say like, wow. Just to be like a little bit bitchy. What do you wear when you go to sleep? Yeah, this is funny, but more often than not, I will wear like sweatpants and a sweatshirt. And this is because when my puppy was like still really young and being housebroken, a lot of times I would wake up in the morning and like he'd like wake me up because he needs to go in the next like 30 seconds. So I would like take him and dash outside with just like him and my leash, his leash and collar and everything. And I just got in the habit of doing that. It was so convenient to be able to like just dash outside like that without fumbling around for like your clothes. And I still like a lot of times wake up and the first thing I do is take him out. So even though he could wait for me to like change, it's just so much easier to just be ready to go. And last question, what did you used to wear that you thought was cool but now realize it isn't? So in high school, I was really into these like long flowy skirts, which I still think are like gorgeous to look at as like fashion pieces, but I don't think I really pulled them off because they're like I never really knew what to pair with them in terms of like tops or shoes. I would just be like, I love this skirt and I'm gonna wear it, and I would still wear them if I had like anywhere to wear them to, but looking back, I can't believe I wore those just to like high school, just like rolled up to school in those. Okay, I guess that's it. I will post in the next few days, and thanks for watching. Bye.